Hey Abbies, how's it going? This is donaber here, and Carter's here too. Today we're doing Minecraft Survival with Redstone, and this is episode 33, and today is Deer Dawn Saturday. Now we're releasing this late because we've been doing a lot of work, or a lot of prep work, to get this to where we are now. So without delay, let's get this started so you guys can see what's been going on. So you're not going to be able to see it from above, as in like if we went upstairs and took a look, you couldn't really see it. Oh, and it's snowing. So we're going to start off with our inventory. Now to take a look and see what we have, you can see that we've got ourselves some redstone, the gunpowder. I grabbed all the gunpowder from in here. Some sand. As you can see, there's some TNT here, so you're kind of getting an idea of what we might be doing. We're going to be leveling out area number 2 completely because it's a little quicker. But if it seems a little bit too... I just kind of want to go over the basics of TNT and how TNT work. And then also I want to show you what I've been spending most of my time doing for the last, I don't know, 10 hours. It seemed like forever. So we need redstone and redstone torches. Got some wood, made a few chests, and we're going to need some minecarts. Thinking about grabbing some more watermelon from the kitchen upstairs. I just kind of started grabbing stuff, so let's see. Anything from there? No. We got the water pails, yes. We don't need any lava, I don't think. If we do, there's some lava pits over there. We do, however, excuse me, need these. We'll take some natural stone as well. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I need. We'll take the rest of those. You know what? No, let's leave those there. I think we're good for now. So let's get started over here. Okay, so I've added on a new track. I haven't had, see it says to NPC village. I haven't had too much time with making, like theming it. And so, okay, so what I just did is created a minecart with a chest. So the way you do that is you just take your minecart, you put your chest there, and you get your minecart with a chest. Now, the reason I did that is because my inventory is full. See, I can't even pick up that minecart, so I want to take the minecart chest and put it on there. And then I could pick up that chest. I want to push this. Actually, you know, I'll just leave it right there for now. Now I can get into the minecart. See how it says minecart? And I could put stuff in here. All my stone can go in here. I tried this once and I lost all my stuff, so I'm just putting the stuff I could probably get when I'm over there in there so that we can fill up our inventory with something else. So now we got all that stuff there. Alright, come on, there we go. So let's go grab a little bit more stuff. What should we get? More railway, some ladder. Could always use pistons. Let's leave some pistons here. We got plenty of all this stuff over there. I don't think we're gonna need any of this yet. Let's just take some more stone. Let's fill it up with stone. There we go. All right. Kind of got the idea. All right. So this, I timed this. I added some of these powered rails. It used to take 3 minutes and some odd seconds to get through this entire push. But I added some more powered rails. There's not as much lag, and it takes about 2.5 minutes now. So I'm going to push this minecart onto the rail, and I'm going to push the button and let it take off. And then I'm going to get on the minecart and go on the rail, so that I'm right behind it, so that when we reach the other side, it's going to be waiting for us. It's a nice little thing. I haven't gone in there yet, so. Alright, so I'm going to push the time lapse so this can go really fast. We'll follow behind this, okay? I'll turn off this so you can see it. Alright, we'll meet you over there. Well, as you can tell, I've been having issues, and the reason I've been having issues is because I didn't fully test out the track. If the minecart is full, or partially full. I'm guessing it has more weight, so it stops. And that's the problem I'm having, is this darn thing keeps stopping so much that I keep losing my minecart. I should have grabbed more than one minecart is what the issue is. So I go to jump in my minecart, and I'm pushing it, and the minecart takes off. That's great. But you know how many times I've actually dealt with it in the last 12 hours. So the minecart's probably already there. Actually, as far as the minecart with the goodies, and it should be already there, unless there comes a part again where there's not enough, doesn't weigh enough. But for some reason I didn't pick up any metal, and I thought I did, or any iron. I thought I had some iron in here, but it looks like I probably dropped it off somewhere. So what I'll do is cross my fingers, I guess, hope that we come across the minecart. And you know, I might do a quicker time lapse so you can see me just run across this, and we'll hopefully get there faster. Alright, see you guys in a second. Alright, so we're reaching the end of it finally, thank goodness. It probably took me probably like 5 minutes to do this whole track. But as you could tell, there is our minecart. Where's the other one? I didn't come across it. There's no way it would have fell off. Interesting. Unless there's two there. There's nothing in my inventory. Okay, so... Alright, so that should be full of all of our stuff that we picked up. And it is. And for some reason, sometimes I have some issues with losing my stuff, especially at distances like that we just did. But as you can tell, I've been going through a lot of wood. From the track you can tell just by this, so that what I did on this side is I created another tree farm. And this one has a little bit more elaborate, since it's going to be around our castle. I did a little bit more design on it. It's not as, I guess you can call it, bland as our other one. And I bet you I put my iron in here. I did. Okay. So this one is much larger than our other one, as you could tell, and it has a little bit more design to it, and it goes a little deeper. You know, you could just tell by the torches itself that it goes pretty deep. So anyway, that's where I've been getting my wood. But today we're going to be doing, oh, you know what? Today we're going to be doing TNT. And the reason we're doing TNT is because I do need to do leveling, like I was telling you. And so I started experimenting on the leveling. The rule of thumb is TNT can explode anything 3 by 3 by 3, so 3 up and down, or 3 left and right. And so let's drop off all this stone in this one here. No, I didn't ask for that to be dropped. And then we'll pick up all of our sand. We don't need, well, we do need some redstone and our redstone torches. We don't need this. I think we can leave that alone for now. Alright, that's fine. And what did I do with my workbench I had? I picked it up and I left it at the house. How nice. Okay, so let's make a workbench, and I'll show you how to make TNT. So to make TNT, let's just put it right here. To make TNT, you do sand is 4. So we drop in, you know, let's make a whole stack of TNT. Oh, we don't have enough. Anyway, alright, so then you put, your gunpowder has to be the 5. So you split it up like this, and you get your TNT. Right now we have 15. Split that up again. Split this one up. We gotta get 1 out of that. Split this one up. So, and one more time. That's not gonna be enough. So I'll have to go and find stash another area. But the point of this is to show you leveling, and some people call this strip mining, not branch mining, but strip mining. And then Blue made the suggestion for this series, or for this episode. He says, I'm going to put on the screen. I can't remember what it said, but because I'm not looking at it right now, I want to get this. Let's see. He basically said, why haven't you been mining? Get your butt mining, or something like that. And so that's a good point, and I completely agree. And this would be a great chance to show you guys some strip mining. Now, and normally what you would do is you'd put it in squares around an area, you explode it, and just keep going straight down. That's strip mining. So you kind of pick up the area, pick up what you blow up. Now, when TNT goes off, it blows up. It'll blow up some of the pieces, and you'll lose some of the blocks. But so when you do strip mining, it's not really to get the blocks. It's more or less to get to the bottom of the blocks, to get to the bottom layers. So real quick, we'll go through some of that real quick. Let's see, yeah. Just as an example, we'll go over to the sand dunes again, and I was starting to level that off for making a possible welcome town for our railway here, because you can still take the railway and go over to the NPC village, or we'll figure other things out. But I was just, as a rule of thumb, when I do it 4 high, and then I'll put the TNT on top of the 4 high, and then I'll explode it. But just to take a look at this, there's different types of materials here, and they all were exploded with the same height. And so the different type of material, some of them did, or some of them didn't explode or blow up. So you can see some of the dirt, dependent on what it's next to, like this is next to stone, or the density of the material it's next to, it'll go far down. So it depends on how hard the metal is, how hard the stone or something like that is. Obviously, sand will explode pretty fast, and the sandstone will explode pretty fast because you can mine through those pretty easily. But this one has a little bit more density than these ones do, but very little. I mean, you can go through them pretty fast in these as well. So it doesn't say anything about that in the wiki. It just says that anything that's behind the bedrock or being protected by obsidian can't be exploded. Oh, and before I forget, I wanted to show you guys something. It has to do with how I'm connecting the dots over here. So hold on, let's do this real quick. Oh wait, escape. I have to do all these function option F11 to be able to close it. It's fun. It's called MC Map Alive. For Mac, as I'm aware, this is only for Mac, but I'm going to look further into it to see if there's something just like this so that PC users can use this, because this is actually a very powerful tool. So you can see already that it's loading up our world, and there's a tower, and there's the house, and there is our redstone stuff, and our pyramid, and our tree farm. And all you gotta do is use your scroll button or your scroll wheel, and you scroll right in on whatever it is that you're looking at. But this isn't the only thing that it does. It actually does some other things. There's our tree farm, yeah, and there's that mountain I was working on. So to make what we're working on up there further easier stand out, I'm gonna change the render mode to torchlight, because it's actually pretty cool. It's gonna change everything. Every torch that we have on the map, it's going to bring it up so that we can see it easier, and actually makes it look pretty neat. Except for where there's lava, it's just, that's where the lava light comes in. Lava light, lava lamp. So, if you remember from me jogging along the track, that was depressing, we have it across the jungle on the outside. So, the way the track goes is underground here, up to, what is that? I'm guessing those are flowers or mushrooms, because there's no redstone above the ground there. But anyway, it goes around this tree up here until it reaches the top of it, and then it goes around, it goes up across, blah blah blah. There's our new tree farm, and this is where the area stops, and you can see where I've been playing with the TNT. And there's our NPC village. And so you guys can see it better. Here's area 1 and here's area 2. But let me change the renders to uniform so you can see it and a little easier. So it's not so dark. So here's area 1 and here's area 2. I'm not sure I'm going to need too much TNT. Maybe clearing out this area here, and since we haven't gone over here yet, we don't know what's over here. I'd like a pretty good square area so that we can be able to work a little easier, and I was hoping maybe we can do some docks or something with this over here, and hopefully maybe there's more water like this over in this area. Maybe we can have docks on both sides. That'd be cool if we can build in some ships or something. So I'm not sure I'll be using too much TNT, but I will be using it because it's much easier to use TNT to level something out. And in some cases, probably not even using TNT and just building over what's already there. But for this episode, we're just going to go over running with TNT because I know, well, with this here, this piece right here, it is actually pretty tall. So knowing that, there's 5 layers there, there's 5 layers right there. That's going to be pretty tall too, so we're going to have to come across some of these areas and level them out. And filling them in, you know, once they look splotchy like this one does, I'll do off camera so you don't have to watch that. That does take a bit of time to do it. No big deal because it's worth it. End up making it look really cool. Alright, so now that you guys have seen this, there's other really neat features to the tool, but you know what, actually I want to show you one more. We'll load up another world. One that's small. I think mountains is small. Okay. You know what? I might want to actually. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. Quit the map. Load it back up. For some reason, mine it'll trash itself. Let's see if I remember the mines or strip mines. Well, anyway, you can. This is this slider bar here, where it says 256. It is how the layer. So like when we go to F3 and we see what layer we're on, that's the layer. So I think right about here is about 13. And now let's load up. We can load up the map. Open world survival with redstone. Now it's going to show us level 6. Oh, so it's not. So what's that? What is that? Oh, I bet you this is our slime thing right here, I bet. And I bet you this is from our other cave where we have got the wheat farm. Yeah, that is. Yeah. Because remember, we get the wheat farm there, and then we've got like our chest area here. And there's that one room I was going to build a bed in, and I didn't do that. Yeah, that's what that is right there, So now you can see we're on layer 6, and that's the entire layer 6 of the entire map. So you see all the lava and everything, so it's pretty cool. There's even water down there too. Alright, so you guys kind of got the idea. Alright, let's swap back over to... I'll shut this down so it doesn't lag us out. And we'll swap back over to our game. Function option F11. Alright, so... just as a show you, I used too much TNT already doing this. I wonder if I've got black powder somewhere else. I'll have to go look, but we might just end up showing you, I might just end up showing you just on the sandstone area, and then I'll go back and do it on the, our actual leveling over there off camera so that you don't have to watch it. But let me go over here and get some wood. Wait. Do we have wood on us? Yes, we do. Let's get wood right here. And we'll do it this way. Get rid of our watermelon. Put this away. Alright. Do we have redstone? Yes, we do. Okay, so there's different ways that you can light the TNT. So, just for giggles, where's that level? We'll say level is this level right here. So you can place the TNT, you can pull out flint and steel, we don't need our bow and arrow right now, and you can light it like that. And I think it's 8 ticks. It takes 8 ticks and it'll finally explode. Or if you want to do a huge succession, or one right after the other, you can do redstone and put away your flint and steel. And let's see. I'm trying to figure out where should we do this at. Okay. There we go. Are we level with it? Yep. Okay. Let's take it this way. Hey. Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna go about, let's say, here, because I want to level out this mountain right here. Even though we don't need to, I'm gonna do it anyways. When you do it, you want to make sure it's just like any other redstone thing. You want, when you light the TNT with redstone, it's got to be right next to it. So for instance, just to show you, say we put our TNT here, we need to have a block of wood here, hey, or there, it doesn't matter. And then put another one here, so that you have your redstone, say there, and we use a redstone torch to give power to that redstone, and it goes off. Same one, 8 clicks, and then boom, it goes off. And in some cases, you get back your redstone and redstone torch sometimes, but not this time. All right, so let's go over here. Now, you also have to take into consideration the redstone length. Now it's 15, but I would only advise doing 14 because I've had issues. When I was over there exploding this, I'd run at 15, and it's supposed to go power all the way across, but I keep forgetting for some reason the middle one, and the last one would always go flying towards my railway, and I'd have to fix it every time. So yeah, anyway, so I lost track. 1, 2, whoa, I forgot that you could just hit these with TNT. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And let's put our wood across it and our redstone. More wood. And redstone. And make sure that we've got a clear getaway. So these will be 14, and our getaway is going to be over there. Okay, ready? Click. All 14 are lit. Good. And you have yourself a strip mined right there. As you can see, you don't get all of the blocks that just exploded. You only get partial, and and it's better than nothing. In my opinion, it is better than nothing. But also you can tell by depending upon what blocks were around it, how big the radius was. Some of the stuff didn't explode, some of it did. We lost quite a few. Like, it's not an even, you can see all these pockets in here. It's not an even explosion. I wish it was. It'd be much easier to clear out areas, but it's not. So, all right. Well, I do believe it's time to answer a question, and more or less, when it comes to these questions, they're more technical lately, and so I think what we might be doing soon is just do deer dawns every day, or every time that we do an episode. I think now is a good time to bring the bow back out. Because it seems like pretty much all the deer dawns are all technical, asking how to do things, which is no big deal. I love building stuff with you guys and for you guys because it's definitely worth it. I enjoy the creative process. But this one is Dear Dawn. Oh, this is by Judah Miner 7, and he says, "Hey, get away from me." Here, I'll just use a sword on you because you're so close. Come on, stop. It says, Judah Miner 7 says, "Dear Dawn, I think you should start a Terraria series." Now, that's a great idea. I haven't had much chance to be able to tap into the Terraria mentality of or greatness, because many people have said it. I believe Chris Montoya was one of them, or Montoni was one of them that said, "Hey, you should play." And there's been a couple other people, and so stating I should, and I completely agree. But I'm just so wrapped up in Minecraft that and spending time with you guys that I haven't really had the chance to be able to do anything else. I mean, I've tried playing, believe it or not, I tried playing Batman. I of course bought the wrong one. I bought Batman Arkham Asylum instead of Batman Arkham City or something like that. But anyway, you get the point. It is so I started playing. I was like, wait a minute, why does this seem old school? And you know, it came out like 2 or 3 years ago, and so the graphics aren't as good, and I was kind of disappointed. But you know, and I played like 10 hours. I think it was 10 hours. No, I think it's probably less than that. And then I also got another game called The Walking Dead. It's available on Steam for both Mac and PC. It's actually a pretty good game. The only disappointment I had was that they're in episodes, and if you play it right, you can actually beat an episode within 2 hours, and they only release episodes every month, once a month. So instead of being able to play through for like hours, you know, sit through something, whoops, oh well. Instead of sitting through for like hours and hours, maybe a week, and beat the whole game, you have to wait. You know, and they're thinking that they're going to have 5 episodes. It's going to take 5 months for them to, you know, that to me is annoying. But, you know, their creativity is awesome. What the level of commitment that they put into the graphics, making it look just like a comic book, it's awesome. I mean, they did a good job. What am I getting off on a tandem for? But Terraria, sorry, we'll go back to Terraria. I have definitely considered doing it because it looks like a fun game, and it's a Minecraft sort of thing. You know, Minecraft's mentality sort of game, and it's got some more, you know, bells and whistles from what I've heard and seen. You know, that Minecraft has started to add to their what would you call it? Their regime of gameplay is the good way to put it. I don't know exactly. Let's put these away. There. What was I gonna say? But yeah, there's a lot of different technical ones that you guys are asking me to do. Like there's Chris. Oh, now I forgot. I lost my train of thought. What was it? Questions on how to build stuff or having it built. You know, what I'm thinking about doing is come up with a blueprint. I'll make a blueprint. I'll post it up on one of the videos. And probably every video or every episode, I'll come up with a blueprint, and one of the deer dons will get posted on there. So like an idea of putting up a gate with an actual moving gate or something like that. It'll get put on the blueprint with the person's name on the blueprint, and when it gets done, we'll put a big like green X on it, like it was, you know, green meaning it got finished, you know. Or if we decide, you know what, this won't fit here, we'll put a big red X on it. Or we'll have 2 versions of the map. One of them's the ones that got removed or got moved to 2 different areas, and you know, we'll just go from there. But enough of me babbling on. I believe that's about it. And ooh, there's another. Wait, this wasn't doing this earlier. What's going on here? I'll fix that later. Alright, so we'll see you guys next time.